We do a short stream. Do a short stream. What are you doing out here? Just want to finish that part of the quest. I'll probably stream more tomorrow. Just want to finish that part of the quest. It's not going to be a long stream. Tired. I just want to finish that. I forget. Get moving.
You're back.
Shall we?
And in one piece, no less.
You thought.
It is good to see you again.
Professor
Likewise.
Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Shall we?
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Hello, my sweetheart. How you doing? Hi. How you doing? How are you? How are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, even me myself, I'm not gonna stay too long. It's gonna be quite a short stream tonight. I feel tired myself, like I am legit tired. But I just wanted to finish that quest line. I move forward.
The last time I...
Valiant snow. Snow, 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 snow. Oh, I gotta beat you again.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
I've not done this in a long time. I'm rusty.
Accio. You didn't see that.
Shit, that's better than me. What do you mean?
Accio.
Ah!
What a remarkable shot! Accio. That's the way to do it.
Yo.
Accio. Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested.
Oh my god! What luck!
Well done!
I've been
Diving
doing
Summoner's
so well,
Court.
my
Seems
sweetheart.
there's nothing
How
you
are
can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
I done whipped that ass. It ain't about stand a chance. Now I whipped that ass. I was just kidding. I am kidding. I just got lucky as hell. I was trying to knock her ball off. Cause she had that 50 and I had that 30. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna win this shit. Lo and behold, I just won. I won. Let me see, stop. I got lucky. Like lucky. Like legit lucky. I'm just gonna say that now. That's okay. Luck is good sometimes. When luck is on your side, all you need. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. When luck is on your side. Oh. Hold up. Let me see. We go to my room of requirements, get my loot. Loot-de-loot. Loot-de-loot. Get my loot. Get my loot-de-loot. What's the next game? Oh, if I finish this, I think I might do the Yakuza series. But by then, I think my laptop would be here, hopefully. Which is gonna be quite beastly of a spec, I will say. Not to sound
Deke would
cocky,
like to speak with you.
I will
when you
say
have
it's
a
gonna
moment.
be absolutely beastly. Oh, oh game. Oh. I didn't ask to do something like that, but I came to do this. Okay. Yeah. Hate you, game. What do you mean it's weaker? You know how hard I work for that? I want to do the Yakuza series. Oh, the Yakuza. Or the Yakuza. Some people say Yakuza. Some people say Yakuza. I'm one of the camps that say either or. Depends on how I feel. But some people say Yakuza. Some people say Yakuza. I'm definitely doing either or. I have almost all of them. I want to have fun with this, fun with that game. Oh, so much fun and jokes I can do.
Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh no, honey, do not. I'll say this again. Do not even feel bad. Everything is fine, honey. Everything is fine. Don't even worry about a damn thing. Don't worry about a damn thing, honey. Don't worry about a damn thing. You are fine. I ain't even stressing it. I'm sorry that you say you hear bad. I am sorry. Really am. Hearing is very, very important. Auditory nerves are like really important. Come here. Where you at? Trust me, I know the feeling. Worry about that. Don't even worry about that. We used to get wiser in age. Don't worry about that, honey. Don't even worry about that. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? I did. Wait up. Here. But I think I took everything. Oh, wow. Honey, that's okay. That's okay. I'm 32. We all ages somehow. Don't worry. It's all goody. Don't worry. Worry. We all age. At some point. Sucks to say that, but that's just the reality of the situation. We all will age. You're so young, you are. Oh, thank you. But I don't feel young. But old. I feel like an old woman. Oh. Just a child. Oh no no no. I don't feel like a child. I wish I was a child again. What? I do with responsibilities. I don't have to deal with bills. I don't have to do with anything. Relax, chill, read books.
When you have a
read
moment,
comics.
please come and talk to Deke.
If I have a moment, talk to Deke. Well, I'm here though.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deeg suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Alright, Deek.
Revelio.
You're asking me to work, Deek. Getting me mad, Deek. You're getting me to work now. Don't do this, don't do that. Situation, Deek. I like this, Deek. You never been a Harry Potter fan? And that's fair. I haven't really been like that, like the biggest Harry Potter fan, but I have watched the movies when I was younger. I thought it was cool, like a bit, like I won't say cool, but like oh, okay. I was more of a Lord of the Rings fan. Like Lord of the Rings, no one can fight me on that one. I fucking love Lord of the Rings. I was immersed into that story, like But this one, like Harry Potter, I thought was okay. Like I wasn't like so immersed. I just thought it was just cool, you know? Just cool. See some magic. Blah, you get to see Harry Potter grow and get to see him in his escapades and blah blah blah. It wasn't bad, but I wasn't like overly enthusiastic. Does that make sense? I wasn't like, I'm like, oh, it's great. Harry Potter, great. Well, it's not like I'm like, wow. Lord of the Rings, man, when it first came out, oh my god, I was like, yo, I just gotta watch it. You know what I mean? I just like, oh wow. I was like, I had to. No, but other ones, I'm like, okay. You're pressing the wrong button. Okay, that was messed up. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I've seen the movies of Harry Potter. Like I said, I don't think it was that bad. Like, I thought it was okay, but it was not like I just didn't have the same enthusiasm of that like Lord of the Rings. I'm more of a superhero movie fan. I'll say, those movies, superhero movies. I feel like, yeah, I love superhero movies, but I feel like now it's hit its peak. I just feel like now, my problem with superhero movies nowadays is like, they don't really follow the comics. Like, I don't know, it doesn't feel in line with the comics. And I get it. I get it. Not many people are like avid like readers of the comics, and so they can just put any storyline, or they'll take an adaptation and twist it i- into ways that isn't in line with the comics, but will take like a, an adaptation of it. And I'm like, dude, like for me, like for example, Marvel, almost all of the Captain America movies were good. I love the Captain America movies. As my favorite one out of all was Civil War. Civil War, to me, was everything I could imagine. I felt like they did very well. I felt like it was in line with the comics. It felt like they actually tried. Then you have Endgame. And then I watched Endgame, and I swear to God, that movie was a snooze fest. Now, to a lot of people, they love it, but I just felt like it was just a bunch of like waste of time with the whole like, let's go back in time. Ugh. Then you have Spider-Man No Way Home. And it seems like they don't even understand. And I mean, that started from Endgame. They don't understand the difference between what's a timeline and what's a multiverse. It seems like Marvel, the directors really did not take time to read the comics to understand the difference between the two, right? A timeline is, basically pertaining to one Earth, but have like kind of like going back in time, and you're getting to see that unfold, right? Within one Earth, right? Now, a multiverse is talking about, different Earths, right? Different Earths that have branching timelines, right? It seems to me they do not understand that concept, and that bothers me. It bothers me so much that I get so triggered because I'm that much of a comic book fan, right? I read comics. And my explanation may not be the best explanation, but you hate Civil War movie, and that's fine. And that's fine. And that's fine. If you hated it, that is fine. It may not appeal to everyone, but it appealed to me because you get to see the difference between Captain America and Iron Man, right? Iron Man does everything possible. He's a narcissist. He's a, business tech savvy guy, you know, and he's always mostly about himself, right? And Captain America, he's more like this selfless Boy Scout that believes that being a superhero should be separated from like law enforcement, right? That the government shouldn't own, what superhero does. They shouldn't be treated like some police officers. They do it because of their moral ambiguities, right? But with Captain America, with Iron Man, he just wants to be acknowledged. And so you have two different ideologies combating each other. And I think, to me, I feel like they hammered those 2 points home. Especially if you read from the comics, they did well. They did well from that. And that's what made me love Civil War. Because out of all of those movies, Civil War felt more like they actually understood the comic instead of the other movies. I would check it out. I'll actually check out that movie. I was thinking of watching that movie and just watch it and see. I might take a note. I might take my notepad and try to understand the movie fully. But that's how I watch my movies. I like to analyze stuff as I'm watching. So if a movie is trash, I will get mad and um, leave. I like things to make sense. So if that movie doesn't make any sense, I'll be pissed. So I'm looking forward to it. I heard a lot of mixed reviews on that movie. So I'm willing to try it out, give it the benefit of doubt because it is mixed. 60-40 from what I have seen, and get a whole compilation of reviews. There's about a 60-40 split. 60 people hate it, 40 people like it. So I want to see, what it is, where the hate come from, where the like comes from. I want to see where all these things come together, and then I'll look at the plot, the subplot, the climax, the themes. I'm going to look at all of these things, these technicalities, the screenwriting, and if it's great, or if it's true to games, I think, is it what do you call it? A role-playing game, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I have not played Dungeons and Dragons in so many years. I even forgot about it. So I'll look into it. I might have to look into Dungeons and Dragons to see what the story is truly about for the board game or whatever, or the role play, and then see what it really is about before I even go and watch the movie. Because once I know what it is about before watching the movie, at least I could understand where the movie is coming from. That's the thing. I wouldn't watch, if I'm watching something about a superhero and I know the comics of that superhero movie, then I will basically try and analyze the movie through that lens. I'm sorry, but that's just me. If you're gonna call the movie Civil War, then it has to fit what you're taking it from, which is from the comics. I will judge it based on that. If it strays far from it, I'm gonna hate it regardless. I mean, I'll look at the other stuff. I'll look at the subplots and stuff and yada yada yada. But I'm that person. I'm a purist at heart. So when I'm watching a movie and you're taking stuff and you calling it by the name or not put it in any disclaimer that is an adaptation, I'll be pissed. That's just how I am. You just gotta be forthright with what you're producing. Don't say it is this movie because you're taking it from the comics and it has no correlation at all to it. That pisses me off completely. It really does. It just pisses me off. Like that last movie, that last Venom movie. That movie was so bad. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about that movie. I don't even want to rage. I don't even want to even rage tonight. I don't think it's necessary. But yeah, I do not want to rage. I don't even want to talk about that. That movie was just so bad. It made no sense. I felt like Marvel just didn't know what the hell they were doing. I feel like they tried so hard to be so hip and try to appease today's generation that they lost the essence. Like, how can you do freaking one of the greatest Spider-Man villains, and you treat that villain like garbage, like Carnage. Yo, I was done immediately. I got halfway the movie and I couldn't. But I did watch the whole thing and I hate it even more. Probably one of the worst Marvel movies I've ever watched in my entire life. Apart from Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 sucked. I like Iron Man 1, but it 2 sucked. I'm just gonna pray to God that that it ends up being good. It sucked. It sucked too, yes, it did. Absolutely. Oh god. How am I supposed to flip you? Okay. Oh god. Ah, damn, I was trying to flip in his back. Yeah, so I swear, a lot of people like Jazz, don't ever be a film critic because you're so strict. I am very strict to movies. I like when movies make sense. I like when movies are actually good. At least requires some critical thinking. I'm sorry, but these movies, it has none of that. These movies, especially Marvel movies, is just going so strong on the campy side. And with all of the freaking boring and annoying humor. Like, at points, I don't even know if I'm watching a superhero movie or I'm watching a stand-up comedy. Like, what's going on? But again, people are gonna be like, well, you just don't have a sense of humor. I'm sorry, but I just hate that shit.
Descender! Flipendo! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Levioso! Glacius! Incendio! Defender!
Got your ass. So yeah, I'm sorry. I hope I don't seem too harsh, but I'm just I don't know. What do we have here? Why are you running away? Bring your asses here now. I have to freeze you, I will. Need a male though. Need a strong male. Ooh. That's fine. Need a strong male. Ooh. Idiot. You're female. There any special ones? Oh. Oh. Let me, let me just get a mail, okay? Yes. Get a mail.
Revelio.
Revelio, indeed. Oh my god. Oh, this is so much time. I will find you. I will get you. Get my hands on you. I will. I will. How are you? Come down, mate. Ah, you.
Levioso.
Come here, matey. Come here. I want you. Come here. Come here. Come here. I ain't playing with you. Oh my god. I have to sneak and get you. I will. Well, I will. Let's come down. Pose a challenge. Oh my god, where did he go?
Revelio.
That was a special one, I messed it up.
Levioso.
Oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna freeze it when I get the chance. I'm gonna freeze you and then try and catch you. That is a special mail. Want that. Why is it 5? Holy shit.
Glacius.
Damn you. Here. I will hit you. That freeze.
Glacius.
told you I was gonna get you.
I'll look after you. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
One female. Just gotta get a male, huh?
Arrest the momentum. Flipendo. Crucible. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Levioso. Defender.
I gotta hurt.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
you're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah. This mission, I will call it here. Well, let me see.
Revelio.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
What's the other one?
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah, I'm not going to hurt you. No, I'm not. We may do that.
Revelio.
Deep's no herbology professor, but some plants be ready to harvest.
That's the wrong button, sorry. Check here. I'm an idiot. I should have, like... Yeah, I should have, defeated. Alright.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
It's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you. My brother's... Thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beets for feet teaches a memorable lesson.
I think Debbie would love this quest because they're talking about feet.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
That'll be simple.
Accio! Glacier! Defender! Accio! Glacier! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Time to go a little quicker! No need to race now, my friend. Faster! Slow down now. There we go. Go! Away! Time to go a little quicker! Faster! Go! Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio.
Revelio.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Incendio! A troll? You can't be serious. Expelliarmus! Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Crucio! Arrestamento Flipendo! Potato! Crucio! Glacius! Flipendo! Flipendo! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Glacius! Defender! Crucio! Flipendo! Revelio!
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Revelio! Finger! Revelio! Finger! Also! Revelio! 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 Confringo! Revelio!
sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse.
I didn't mean to do
Hopefully.
that.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Ugh.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Alright, I think I will call it here. All. I think I am done. Oh. Alright, now let me go to this place. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll feed them tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being here. Lost it, so I'm gonna get bye for having me.